Hey, formerly roomie, what's up? Got here pretty quick, like just started. Finally got a chance to watch the stream. Yeah, I usually am on much later than this. Or maybe it's like a student and you're very busy kind of thing. Goodness, the song is intense. Whew. Full combo. Ferrando. Yeah, nothing in that seemed like too crazy, but I don't think I could put it all together. Maybe with a little practice, but definitely seems like I need to get a little better to even think about it. But yeah. 3 hours, okay. Look at my score, just all nines, 999. Yeah, it would take me more than 3 hours. Oh. So I got a bunch of Toho songs. We're going through those playlists now. Which is lucky because I just finished In the Groove 2, and I was like, I don't have any playlists to go through now, so I know, I'm just always aiming to get a little better. But like, I should pass this before thinking about FCing it, right? But yeah, we're gonna be a little, hopefully try to keep the songs less intense than that one, because today's seeming like it's gonna be a quick day because I have to be somewhere. So I don't want it to be like too winded. I'm also wearing long pants, like these are like work pants. Well, I work from home, but when I went into the office I would wear something like this. Not ideal for dancing, but not the worst. Not peak dancing clothes. Well, slight tempo changes. Oh, yeah, you can't really even tell. So one thing I've been messing around with is, can I added this filter. I'll do one song of this, and so you can see, but like, we're gonna have to click back on the window. It like shows the background. Through all the like dark pixels. But like this pad is now like very dark. And like these are beige pants, like these are the lightest pants I have probably. And they still get picked up by the thing, so it just kind of just doesn't work, I feel. It looks cool enough, but I don't think it's clear what's going on. Like a big metal tablet. Interesting. Like a chart that's intended for hands. You would like sit down and like bongo it out, I guess. Interesting. Where am I? But yeah. Speaking of big metal tablets, I was kind of thinking of maybe considering getting a L-Tech or a Cobalt Flux. Because my last pad just kind of died. So I pulled out this foam insert pad. And people seem to think these are better than the other soft ones, but I'll be honest. I don't really like foam insert pads. So maybe I'll just like get an L-Tech or something. It'll be expensive if I don't have to keep replacing them. If it lasts, it'll be worth it. Like, I do this every day, so. And like, another reason why I don't really go for scores or anything is like I can't really trust the pad. Like, soft pads move, sometimes the buttons don't register when you think they should. And if I get a nice industry standard pad, feel a lot more comfortable grinding for FCs and scores. What was that? There's like always the temptation when you miss a note to be like, oh, it's the pad's fault, but once I get a good pad, it'll be like, no, there's not, that temptation's not there, because you can't blame the pad if it's good. If you think student loans are expensive, you'd be right, because they are. But I've got a house mortgage, also very expensive. Oh, that's loud. So, it was nice when I was saving up for my house, because then I was like, I just have a bunch of money lying around. I can get whatever fancy thing I want. You know, expensive Magic cards, game consoles, but now that I've committed to spending all this money, and if I am short a payment, I could just lose it all. I have to really think about everything. Please. Game. I really hate the slow notes, because I always go too fast. Played Hey and Alien like a PC chart. Hey and Alien is just a great boss theme. I'm sure it'd be fun. Fun in any form. Yeah, I have a friend who, we kind of joke that he bought his house to get a piano. Because he's been taking piano lessons for years, and he's like, I want a grand piano. So I've learned to play the piano. I want a piano in my house. I don't want a dinky little keyboard. I want a grand piano. But he lived in an apartment. He's like, I'm not gonna get, I don't have room to haul this piano up into this apartment, so he like kind of bought a house just so we'd have a room for a grand piano. That was like a big, that was a stipulation he has. Like, I'm not gonna buy a house if I can't put a piano in it. Oh my goodness, this bot. And I feel like that was my sort of stipulation for buying this house, is like, I need a room to stream in. I need it to not have neighbors so I can, jump around, dance around, make a bunch of noise. I needed a place where I could stream. So in some senses, I feel like I bought a house to play DDR in. Because I wanted to get back into DDR, but couldn't, because I always, lived with other people, and there's only certain times of the day where I could play DDR without them telling me, hey, you gotta stop making noise. So, in some senses, I kind of do feel like I bought this place just so I could play DDR. When you think about it like that, what's, $300 for the right pad? It's probably cheaper than a grand piano. Easy mode. Oh. I should have played this song on easy mode. Just to be on theme, Where am I? Am I just like not on the buttons? But yeah. One of the reasons why I think like I don't care too much about the scores and stuff, because I know I'm like on substandard equipment and all that, but eventually I will get to the point where I'm like fully de-rusted. I can do all the songs I could do when I was a child. And at that point, I'm not gonna like stop playing. I'm gonna keep playing. I'd like to get better and then worry about that. Like, I'm not worried about it now, but I heard like LTECs, you can only buy them from Poland. And sometimes they take like months to ship, so maybe I should, birthday present to myself, just like pick one up. one of the like trepidations I had was like, if I buy a big fancy piece of arcade gear, let's say, this house ended up being a bit smaller than I was expecting. So I don't really think I could fit an arcade pad in this room, certainly not a double. But the Altec pads are like as big as this, you know, foam pad I'm on. They're portable. So like it wouldn't even be a big deal to get one.
Wow, it's a new record.
Like it would probably just be the same thing I'm doing, except slightly heavier to drag in and out, which is not a deal breaker at all. All right. So I don't know, the more I think about it, the better it sounds. Is this the same background? Did I just pick the same song? Did I just not move?
Well, all well that is. Select music.
Yeah, it just like switched back. Weird. Besides self-identifying as a Toho fan, there are a remarkable number of these remixes that I don't actually know too well. So it's nice to have some official music where I like actually know when it speeds up and slows down, and I like know the syncopated beats. It's like all these are gonna be sight reads for a while. If I know the tune, it's just easier. I mean, I'm still gonna do some of those where I just don't know that it slows down, but conceivably I could know. And every once in a while I do like anticipate it, at least compared to the remixes I've never heard where like they can do whatever they want and I wouldn't know. Like, few things are more exciting than a good sight read, you know? Like when you see a pattern, you're like, there's no way I'm gonna hit this, and then you just like think of the tune, and you're like do 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 do, and you like, you know, you just nail it. You're like, Oh yeah. Dancing to the music. People do that. But like, it doesn't work when you don't know the song. Alright, it's been 26 minutes. Gonna have to end the stream here. Little short, but Friday and I got somewhere to be.